Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David, and today I'm going to be playing Picture Perfect Boyfriend Reboot. But this is actually just the demo. I've made my own yandere visual novel called Picture Perfect Boyfriend. I have a playthrough on my channel somewhere, and you can go watch that. In fact, I suggest that you go watch that first, or else a lot of this is not going to make sense. Picture Perfect Boyfriend is a game where you take a test and you're matched with one of 4 handsome bachelors. However, as does in most visual novels, something goes terribly wrong, and one of the guys kills all the others so he can have you to himself. And the game I'm working on currently, Picture Perfect Reboot, takes up after that. It's the reboot of Picture Perfect Boyfriend. The Bureau has stepped in, made some adjustments, made some changes, gave everyone noses. So what this is right here is the demo, just kind of an introduction to all the characters, since you didn't get to meet the characters because Ashton killed them. So all this demo is a meet and greet, but if you'd like to play it for yourself, there's the dirty demo, which is the actual game that I'm making, but it's not finished. So it's called a dirty demo because it's very dirty. It's so dirty. In that it's not finished and stuff is kind of broken. But here I'm going to introduce you to all the guys. And, yeah, these are all my babies. I also have a Patreon where I throw some things on there sometimes, like videos that I think aren't good enough for the full channel, or just little bits of lore that I want to kind of keep a secret. If you want, you can check it out. You can join it for as low as $1. I really don't put much on there, but I do try to put something on there every month. So let's go meet the boys. Let's go meet the boys. And hopefully this does not break. Welcome to Picture Perfect Boyfriend. New, improved, and virus-free. Enjoy an uninterrupted date with all 4 of our handsome boyfriends. You will take a test to match up with your picture-perfect date. But don't worry, you'll only take the test once, so answer honestly. Again, I apologize to all the people who've played my game and got sick of taking the test so many times. Even I got sick of it, but I didn't know what other way to work. A little key to making horror that I found out is repetition and then interrupting that repetition. So keep that in your noggin if you ever want to make something scary. After your date with your perfect match, you can freely choose any other boy to date. In this demo, you'll get to quickly meet our 4 eligible boyfriends. Thank you for waiting patiently for the full experience. So, what are you waiting for? Let's find your picture-perfect match. Answer honestly to see your best match. What is your name? Oh look, a fancy new name thing where you can actually type in your name. Espoir, is that correct? Yes. Excellent. What is your gender? Female. Which season? Which season is your favorite? I like winter. Which of these colors do you like the most? Purple. Which of these animals do you like the most? Cats. How do you feel about hugs? I love hugs, I do. I hope I'm not breaking my own test. The first version of this test broke in many ways, and this one hasn't been updated, so hopefully I don't break it. Which of these traits is appealing to you? Loyal and protective, funny and affectionate, intelligence and wit, funny and affectionate. Where would your perfect date take place? A museum. I like museums. Would you like someone who blends into the crowd, or someone who simply must be seen? I like people who must be seen. I like outlandish folks. Yep, I broke it! Calculating your perfect match. Wait, or is this going to be Cads? Oh, well I guess my perfect match is Cadsy. Oh, sweet Cadsy. So if you'll remember from the first game, Cadsy is the social influencer, Cadician 99, who you didn't get to see because Ashton killed him, but you got to talk to him for a little bit. He's gotten way updated, and he looks absolutely adorable. I could look into his eyes all day. Such a cute boy, such a sweet boy. I love them all, really. What's up, KDX? It's your boy, Caddition99! But since you're here live, you can call me Cadsy. Seems like New and Glory is trending right now, so let me be your introduction video to living in #AwesomeGloryTown. Lay it on me, what do you want to know? About you, sweetheart. Who? Little ol' me? I'm the famous MeTube influencer Caddition99. My little KDX love my prank videos. I have loads of subscribers. It's only slightly overwhelming. Oh hey, my spicy pepper challenge videos are pretty hot too. Get it? About Glory. This place used to be so boring. Nothing but old folks feeding ducks and junk. But once your boy got into town, this place got 1,000 times cooler. I started making videos to help out my Grammy's Flower Shop Cafe, and soon all kinds of folks started visiting. And now making videos is like a full-time job for your boy. Heh, sweet Cadsy. Friends? I got loads of friends. I gotta sneak around and not get mobbed when I go out. But I got some guys who are my I pressed the button too fast. His best friends are his absolute squeezies. The only bad thing about making a game in RPG Maker is that you can't quickly go back. My buddy Vincent smashes the keys like my viewers smash the like button. He's a pianist and he's really good. Like crazy good, mad skills. He just needs to learn how to loosen up every now and then. Still don't understand why he hates it when I call him Vincey Poo so much. And the big guy who's usually with him is John. He was raised by bears. Literal, actual bears. He's a cool guy. He pals around with us and helps us out with stuff. He even keeps us out of trouble. Other friend? Yeah, what about your other friend? Aren't you best friends with Ashton? You know, the one who killed you? Oh, you mean Ashton. Yeah, he's a friend too. He, well, I'm not really sure if... Could we maybe not talk about him right now? Please? Hey! You seem pretty radical. Want to hang out sometime while the carnival is here? We'll make a date of it. Besides, there's some things I want to ask you. Cadsy, what could you mean by this face? Why are you getting so serious all of a sudden? Oh look, a menu screen, so you don't have to keep taking the test, but you can take the test if you want to. So, this is the main menu. So very proud of it. So let's go see Vincent. Sweet Vincent. Vincent Iceland. Iceland. Good evening. I am Vincent von Iceland. I do hope you enjoy your stay in our amiable town of glory. What do you mean, that's all? I don't have anything else to say. Questions? You are quite persistent in your pursuit to prattle. Very well. In what may I enlighten you? About you, sweetheart. About me? Well, I am a highly skilled and world-renowned pianist, a musician like my father as well as his father, and so on. I uphold the code of the gentleman, and carry with me the honor and prestige of my lineage. If you find that impressive, just wait until you hear my rendition of Frédéric Chopin's revolutionary etude. I like that song. About the mansion. My home, ah yes. I suppose it has become a tourist attraction of sorts. Much to my own vexation. My home, indeed, is the oldest for miles. It has housed generations of my lineage and has stood the testament of time, remaining a symbol of class and the code of the gentleman. What was that? Is it haunted, you ask? Funny you should say that. Indeed, my home is quite haunted. Perhaps you should join the phantoms and I for a cup of tea one night. I am merely jesting. In what may I enlighten you? About your friends. My friends? My friends are a strange bunch, but they have stayed by my side. For that I am grateful. My dearest friend would have to be Jonathan. He is quite the character. He actually lives in that dreadful forest behind my home. I supply him with clothes and tools, even a warm bed to sleep in. But he insists on sleeping outside, in a cave. In truth, he's actually more of a guardian than a friend. And my colleague, Cadsington, he can be a bit handsy. He comes up with all sorts of comedic and, at times, dangerous events for his productions, as well as juvenile and unwelcome pet names. And his bosom companion, Ashton. I have mixed feelings about him. He's such a braggart, yet I respect his cleanliness. Though, if I may confide in you, I have this very strange feeling towards Ashton, as if the way I feel about him is not actually how I feel. Oh, never mind, I must sound like a lunatic to you. Actually, talking with you has been rather pleasant. I would be honored if you would join me for tea at some point. And do not worry about what I said about ghosts. My home is not actually haunted. I think. Let's go check out Jonathan. Johnny boy. Big John. Big John, sir. Big John man. Well, hey there, partner. Lovely day for a hike in the forest, huh? They call me Furless Brother. But my non-forest friends call me John. You're new around these parts, huh? Don't be shy, partner. I'm here to help in case you got any questions. About you, sir. Oh, shucks. You want to know about me? Well, I guess my name might seem a little bit strange to you. You see, I live in this here forest. No idea how I ended up here, but I was rescued by an old bear when she found me in the river. That would be Ma, the bear. Don't tell her I called her old. And ever since that day, I've been helping out round the forest. Even helping anybody who gets lost running around here. About the forest. The forest sure is nice, ain't she? She's been good to me. The least I can do is help her out. This is actually a nature reserve, sealed off to protect the plants and animals from human harm. So many forests and animals have already been lost. And that's why the strong must do everything in their power to protect the weak. It gets a little... Hey, what else would you like to know, partner? About your friends. My friends, now there's a strange bunch if you ask me. My forest friends are pretty tame, but my human friends are completely wild. My boy Vincent is actually the one who brought me back into civilization, as he says. He's a good kid, but he's kinda stuck in the past. Hope you get a chance to meet him. My friend Cadsy, though, he's as nutty as a chipmunk. He's always plotting some crazy venture, or making jokes for his video channel thing. It's a good thing he's got his buddy Ashton to keep him grounded. Those two are such good friends. Though, Cadsy's been acting pretty strange whenever Ashton is around lately. Maybe they had some sort of fight? Everyone seems to be very strange about Ashton. I mean, he did kill them all in the last game, but what could be so strange about Ashton? Well, partner, it's starting to get dark. You don't want to be around when that happens. Though, if you wanted to snuggle up with me in my bear cave, I wouldn't mind one bit. I don't mind me. Here, I'll show you the way back to civilization. Sweet John. Sweet baby John. I'm so glad that some people do like John. He's been kind of the weakest one out of all of them. Well, let's go see Ashton. Let's go see what everyone thinks is so strange about Ashton. Huh. He looks a little different. Wait a minute. That's not Ashton! Well, hello there. I heard there was someone new in town. I just didn't think they'd be so adorable. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Ashton. Is it? Pleased to meet you. I think you'll love it here in our little town. Everything is absolutely perfect here. Feel free to ask me anything. I know just about everything about our little town. About you. About me? You don't waste any time, do you? I help out around town. I've lived here my whole life and know just about everyone. My very good friend even works at this cafe. I'm a pretty big deal around here. I can understand that you're attracted to me. But truly, we just met. I won't lie, you're pretty easy on the eyes. But I don't give my heart to just anyone. Feel free to ask me anything. About this town. Our little town is called Glory. It's been around for years, in fact. One of the oldest houses in the country is just a few blocks from here. It's like a quaint little time capsule. It's a little backwards, though. Not too much tech or anything. Not that I mind. It's nice to get out and smell the roses occasionally. That's why I love this little cafe. It used to be a flower shop, but their business wasn't going very well. So they turned it into a cafe. And thanks to my friends' online campaigns, they've gotten so much more attention. It's a very nice town to just relax. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, obviously, this guy is not Ashton. He says he's Ashton. He says that he's friends with everyone. This is not Ashton. We know who Ashton is. What's going on here? Who are you? Huh? Did I not introduce myself? Yes, I'm sure I did. Sorry about that. Perhaps I didn't say my name clearly. I'm Ashton. What's that look for? Wait, is my hair out of place? Is there something in my teeth? I'm so sorry if I'm not looking my best for our very first meeting. Don't you worry. When we get more time to spend together, I'll personally make sure that everything is perfect for us. Picture perfect. Well, I think we should continue this on our date. Yes, a date. You do want a date with me, right? I'd be more than happy to oblige you. See you soon. He's pretty sus, isn't he? Ashton? There he is. But he seems to be trapped. What's going on? I guess we'll have to find out when I finish this gosh darn game. The Bureau of Artificial Intelligence and Human Relations, BAIHR, thanks you for participating in this demonstration. This is merely a fraction of what our glorious institution is capable of. We look forward to your participation in the final step of our ambitious mission. This concludes the demonstration of our picture-perfect boyfriend, Reboot. You may now exit the program. Oh yeah, and this last part is a special message directly from me. Hey there, you. Noticed you were here. It's me, Espoir du Vide. Thank you so much for playing this little demo. In all seriousness, it's because of you that I've been able to get this far. Yes, you. You watching, everyone who's played my game before, everyone who's made fan art. But seriously, thank you so much to everyone who's supported me in making this game and who has inspired me to just keep going, because I would have given up on a project this big. This is really big for me, and just thank you everyone. I will do my best. I almost never finish anything. It either becomes too much or I lose heart because no one seems interested. But everyone's love for Ash has given me strength. Speaking of Ash, so, what do you think? Believe it or not, that was, more or less, what Ashton was supposed to be like. I like the idea of a preppy guy becoming yandere over you. So that Ashton technically is the first Ashton. When I was drawing, I think I have a picture of him somewhere either on my Twitter or my Ko-fi of the original idea for Ashton was gonna be a preppy guy and not our adorable hacker nerd. And he was heavily inspired by Senpai from Friday Night Funkin'. But he still seemed too cliché. So I scrapped him and created a being from all the different fictional husbands I've fallen for. So the current Ashton is, as I said before, definitely inspired by Peter from Your Boyfriend, but also I realized my dormant love for Underfell Sands. You look at Underfell Sands and you look at Ashton and you're gonna see a lot of similarity. That's kinda canon here? But oh, you'll see. I'm so excited to bring this to you, it's been hard not to spoil things. Feel free to leave a comment on this itch.io page or my Twitter, @VidEspoir, and let me know what you think. You can still replay a date or the test if you want, but there's nothing else. You can quit if you want to. This should only trigger if you've done all the dates at least once and also saw an old friend. Thank you so much for playing, have a great night, take care of yourself, and remember, there is always hope.